stuck in Washington. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, for crying out loud. It's Christmas Eve. The guests are drinking champagne, but I just cracked open a bottle of wild turkey that's only for me and you. No, I'm not going to tell you how old it is. Get your ass on a plane and come look. Yeah, you big jerk. Look, if you can find the time, say Merry Christmas to Melanie for me. If she didn't figure out yet, I gave $250,000 to her breast cancer thing this year. Well, it's in Patricia's memory, you know. You have a hard-working merry time. All right.
Dad, is this hooked in the back? That whole cake is for Millicent? Isn't she like 9 years old?
That's right, she'll be on a sugar high for days.
I can't wait to see who pops out of it.
I almost forgot. Has Prince William's car arrived?
Prince William is a butthole.
Kelly?
He only wants to talk about his horse. He's a total boy, and he's stuck up.
He is heir to the throne.
So, the Prince of Monaco isn't stuck up.
Maybe that's because he's heir to the throne of Monaco. Anyways, I was kidding. Prince Williams isn't coming tonight.
You should have invited the Prince of Monaco.
No princes are coming.
Now he could pop out of my cake.
No one is going to pop out of the cake.
Ring, ring.
Arlen, happy Hanukkah.
Why, thank you.
Tim,
Thank you, Tim the cater waiter.
I could get you a Coke or something if you'd rather.
Don't be afraid. I'm 19.
So you live here when you're home from college.
Did you get the tour? The ballroom? Great for blading.
How many rooms do you have?
Just mine. It's got a safari theme. Why?
I meant, how many rooms does the house have?
I never counted. It's not like it's not big enough for someone to jump out of. Or into.
Who's Millicent?
You know, the little orphan girl from Kosovo or whatever. Our next door neighbors adopted her. Mr. Scowlworthy, you know, Olympus Microsystems. They saw her on Rosie O'Donnell. Everyone wanted to adopt her after that show. There was like a bidding war. Her name used to be Millicent-Brandon. Now it's Millicent Scowlworthy.
Her name was what? You pronounced that very well.
I speak Kos fluidly. I'm fluid in Kos.
Are you sure I'm not going to be in trouble when your dad comes back and finds you all giggly?
You're right. Hide me.
Listen, my guests are starting to arrive. Give everyone my love. Maybe there's something you can do in the kitchen.
Yes, sir.
Joy to the world. Thank God I don't have one of those spoiled, badly behaved teenagers you read about in the Rocky Mountain News. Someday, you're going to get yourself into a situation you can't get out of by calling me.
Like last summer, when you got me that internship with Marty Lewis. Marty Lewis, who, even though he had $1 billion company to run, managed to find the time to teach me how to use the computer, to ask whether I was learning a lot, to tell me about his plane and his boat, who, one morning, goes, I think you're ready for the big leagues. I look at the computer, and there's an account set up by a trader named Melbourne. I go, who's he? He goes, he's you. I start with a $150,000 portfolio. I watch the ticker scroll across the screen. I see the numbers rise and fall. I keep an eye on the news. I punch in trades. All around me, men are cursing and spilling coffee and screaming into the phone and banging on their computer monitors. I feel Marty Lewis's breath on my hair. I swivel around. He goes, how did you do? I go, I think I did well, Mr. Lewis. Did you like it? He's looking at something on the desk. I follow his eyes. It's my hand hovering over the mouse, quivering. I know what this is. This is money. This is sex. I go, it was okay. Ding dong.
I'll get it. Why don't you fetch a cup of hot cocoa for my daughter and put some strong black coffee in it?
Yes, sir.
Look at the tree. Look at the cake, it's for you. Can you read what it says?
Hey.
Hey.
Kelly, this is our new daughter, Millicent.
Hi.
Kelly goes to the high school with Porter.
She's still shy about speaking English. Champagne. Ding dong.
Sorry, the doorbell keeps ringing. Is everybody happy with a drink?
Excellent.
Is Professor Hawking coming out from Aspen?
I think he's in England. Didn't you meet him here last winter?
Yes, we found a lot to talk about.
They play chess on the internet.
Kelly, show Millicent